Have you ever wished a moment could last forever? A family dinner. A quiet conversation. A familiar routine. And yet, perhaps the most precious things in life are never meant to stay forever. Kaguya-hime. The Tale of Princess Kaguya. Long ago, in the mountains of Japan, an old bamboo cutter lived with his wife. They had no children of their own, only the quiet rhythm of their days. One day, the old man came upon a stalk of bamboo glowing with a strange, soft light. Inside it was a tiny girl, small enough to rest in the palm of his hand. She seemed almost to be moonlight itself, taken form. The couple named her Kaguya and raised her as their own. From then on, gold began to appear within the bamboo, and slowly, their quiet life grew rich. Kaguya grew with astonishing speed. Before long, word of her beauty had reached the capital itself. 5 suitors appeared, each asking for her hand in marriage. Kaguya set them a task. If you truly wish for me, bring back a treasure spoken of only in legend. One by one, they tried, and one by one, they failed. Not one of them returned with anything real. In time, even the emperor came to meet her. He was drawn not only to her beauty, but to a sadness he saw in her eyes. But one night, Kaguya looked up at the moon, and wept quietly. I am not of this world, she said. I came from the capital of the moon. And on the night of the next full moon, I must return. The emperor gathered his soldiers, determined to hold back what was coming. But nothing could stop the messengers of the moon. Thank you, she said, for all of this, until now. I don't want to say goodbye. I wish we could stay together a little longer. With that wish held quietly in her heart, Kaguya said farewell. Kaguya rose into the sky, returning to the moon. She looked back once more, toward the earth below. And those she left behind could only stand in silence, watching the moon. Around the world, many stories tell of love between humans and beings from another realm. Denmark's The Little Mermaid is one of them, a tale of parting from someone dearly loved. But what makes Kaguya's story different is not about overcoming that goodbye. It's the idea that because an ending exists, the time shared before it becomes precious. We often live as if the ordinary will simply continue. And yet, it's only because it ends that it becomes irreplaceable. Kaguya's story quietly reminds us of the tenderness that can live on the other side of goodbye. If it brought to mind someone precious in your own life, I'm glad. What did you feel, listening to this story? Thank you for listening. Until next time.